The Bolivian jungle. Steamy. Rank. More humid than a church pew on Sunday. And quiet. So deathly quiet. Sir, I think I hear him. I think he's talking. Duh, it's called narration, you ignorant simp. A literary device that allows one to establish tone. Exposit information. And in a pinch, it's a lively way to distract a pack of phoebes like yourselves. As a fringe benefit, it gives me something to listen to besides your blood-choked gurgling. Icky. As soon as it begins, the hunt has ended. Such is the way of the jungle. Unfortunately, it's also the way of the jungle to call in reinforcements. Thusly, the prey-turned-predator again becomes prey, praying that the predators in pursuit are as poor with projectiles as their presently pulverized pals. What I wouldn't give to be Marlon Perkins right about now. Or at least get the power in my freaking fraggin' teleporter back online. Yeah, I swear, if Weasel took the batteries out of my suit to run his Game Boy again, I'm gonna Super Mario his sorry butt into a body cast. Pwang? Trees don't go pwang. Llamas don't go pwang. Nothing found in nature goes pwang, which means we're officially hip deep in the smelly stuff. Like, pop quiz, hotshot. You're nose to knee with a Fireball XL5 Thunderbird super duper set of titanium underoos. What do you do, dude? What do you do? First thing I do, Keanu, is grab Sandra Bullock and hightail it off the bus. Let the rest burn. Then we build ourselves a little love nest outside of Hollywood. Scratch that, outside of Pacoima. And we spend the rest of our days baking brownies and beheading the ever-present paparazzi. Nah, it'd never last. Sandra's probably more of a gun girl than a blade babe. And I do so enjoy running with sharp objects. Madre de Dios! For shame, I digress. You guys sure know how to throw a swell going-away party. But it's about time I got to the going-away part. That maniac is on me! I can't see him! Let's see, the battery's connected to the armor's connected to the helmet. No! So this here cable should carry the charge, which I can redirect to my suits. Cool, that's one plasma cannon, a lingonberry shake, and a deep-fried merc. To go. Seconds later, in another swatch of jungle. Yo, generales! Feliz Navidad! Senor Deadpool has liberated the weapon from our government oppressors. The revolution begins! Sure, power to the people, blah blah, my money. You're certain they can't see us? Absolutely. Our cloaking devices are working perfectly. As agreed, $2 million. I think the treasurer's been dipping into the Monopoly set again. That is the currency of the revolution. In a few years, it will overflow our nation's coffers. Assuming we win the war, of course. Assuming? A few years? Hey, before I go, should I teach your boys how to work this pea shooter? I think we can handle, I insist. Now, everyone get nice and cozy so I only have to explain this once. Peachy, are we all paying attention? No way is he the one. He's undisciplined, unreliable. Wait. Give him 6 seconds. There. He takes the whole bunch out and teleports without a trace. Then we just need a suitable test site. Chicago. Sister Margaret's School for Wayward Children has a place where unadulterated goodness ran thick in every hallway. In the 50s, it was infested by rats, most of whom, it turned out, were on the board of directors. The scandals that followed were of an unspeakable nature. Since then, Margaret's has been burned, condemned, demolished, rebuilt, burned again. But the rats have remained a constant. Who's next on Nightline? I got a CEO napping for 50 G's, a firebugging for 10, and someone wants Elvis's bones for 1650. If any of yous are feeling frisky, Interpol is looking for a Black Ops freelancer. But who trusts Interpol? Welcome to Hell House. Hatch! Hey, everyone, pool's back. How was Bolivia? Any problems? You catch Montezuma's revenge. Please note that was small talk. Now, where's my cut? Why settle for a cut, you Lollipop Guild escapee, when you can have the whole worthless wad? Next time a client stiffs me, Patch, I'm taking my cut from somewhere below your waist. Capiche?
So, this is where he gets his assignments.
No pay? Oh, this is just perfect! What happened to the general? Suffice it to say, Weasel, the revolution will not be televised. My seat, CF.
Okay, don't get steamed, Deadpool. I'm moving. Just gotta squeeze around the table, huh? Deadpool, wait!
Next time, get the salad. I'm sensing a subtle negative vibe here. Shut up. You should have seen that coming, CF. What kind of a world is it where arrogant, dolphin-hating, hippie-kicking mercs can't even score on a job well done? Yes, it's Wade Wilson's Self-Pity Express, ladies and gents. Oh. What's it all mean? What's the point? Who wants to exploit human misery if it's so empty? Getting stiffed bites, Wade, but it could be worse. For example, that Bonnie Irish last Syrian could be around playing you like a fiddle. Or someone could have just broken my jaw. That would be worse. What's worse? Siren, that was just wrong, man.
Antarctica, the bottom of the world, where a covert scientific facility bustles with 11th hour activity. Project Michelangelo. The Gamma Core is locked down, Mac. We're good as gold, although we'd be platinum if we ran one more simulation.
You got it, Dr. Lankowski. Better safe than dead and embarrassed, eh?
You can say that again.
Say, Doc, you've been down here a few months now, freezing off your buns like the rest of us. Don't you miss running with Canada's #1 superhero team?
My adventures with Alpha Flight were the best of times and the worst of times, to be sure. But honestly, the pursuit of science is inherently more stimulating than sparring with supervillains. Besides, I've never had my head bashed in under controlled lab conditions.
Ideal location, high risk.
Nice. Very nice. Okay, let's look alive, gang. Time to make a little history.
4 hours later, San Francisco. Stupid cookies, stupid hills, stupid houses, stupid doorbells. Don't break the bell, I'm coming. Yes, who's there, please? Girl Scouts, Granny. Cookies. You blind or something? Oh no, you impetuous child. These sporty wraparounds are protective lenses. In fact, this thin barrier of treated glass is all the protection you have from getting your smug little face melted off by my mutant X-ray vision. Allow me to demonstrate. Ah! Punk-ass whelp. Kids, everyone knows there's no such thing as X-ray vision. Drop holoden. Hey, Wade! Wade! We have Thin Mints! If you're quite done with your pouting, I might find it in my heart to share. For the last time, I am not pouting! Oh, what do you call holding up in your workroom, sucking down brewskis and listening to Madeline music? Me time! Now get lost! Pathetic. I smell smoke. What are you doing? I'm welding an impressionist sculpture on the private shame of simple chronic halitosis. Wanna see? Oops, PC faux pas, you can't see. How callous of me, Al. I'm so unenlightened. Ah! Hey! If you must patronize me, you will do so using my proper name, Blind Alfred. Got it, scab boy? You got one smart lip for a prisoner, lady. Maybe it's back to the box for you. Try it and see if you ever find your collection of Happy Meal toys again. If you have to know, I'm working on my Sunday suit. But it's a Tuesday. Oh, you're going to see that Irish girl, aren't you? No, I'm just getting some air. Wade and Siren sitting in a tree. I hope a seeing eye dog slobbers in your cornflakes, Al.
Antarctica. Core online. Preparing to engage in 5. Showtime. Gamma levels read strong on 4. 3. Removing safeties on 2. Crossing fingers on 1. Come on, engage. Engage. Engage!
Woo-hoo-hoo! Yes! It worked! You did it, Doc!
We did it, team. All of us. The beam must look spectacular from outside. Anyone care to join me for a first-hand inspection of our fully operational facility?
Doc, what are you, crazy? It's 40 below out there. You'll catch your death.
Don't worry about me, Mac. I've got thick skin. Would somebody mind holding my glasses? I probably shouldn't have broken protocol like that, but hey, what better reason to assume the form of an ancient Canadian god than to enjoy one's life work? It's a pity that James and the rest of Alpha Flight aren't here to share this. It would have been nice for them to see their ex-teammate thriving in his element, challenging the boundaries of science as Walter Lankowski, instead of just breaking things as Sasquatch. Maybe next time, gang. Man, oh man. The Aurora Borealis can't begin to compare to the beauty of this baby.
Everything is on schedule here. Go get him.
Consider him got. The call has already been placed to that lovely Mr. Patch. San Fran, Golden Gate Park.
Look at them, Jerry. The beautiful people, like ants with Walkmans.
Amen, brother.
Their whole gig is based on the misconception that the world is basically a good place. Idiots. They have no clue that people like me exist. Ugly people. If they did, they'd be home barricading their windows instead of blading and ab-rolling through Fantasyland.
Right on. Delusional, man.
Puppies die. Cheers get canceled. Presidents get faded. Without rhyme or reason. There is no order to the world. None!
You're bringing me down, dude. Don't like that look, by the way. How about another?
The point? There is no point. Which is my point exactly. It's all just random. Like this face better? What? There goes my pager. Gotta skedaddle, Gare. I'll finish that thought next time.
Dig it, Wade. Cool. But hey, before you go, tell me again you're not just a figment of my fractured and demented psyche?
Nah, I'm a figment with a holographic projector and a teleporter. You're all screwed up in the head.
Cool, man. See you on Sunday.
Later, at the Hell House. Nice of you to answer your page, Pool. You take the local out here or what? Sorry, Mr. Patch, I overslept. The dog ate my ammunition. I've got a note. Shut up.
Long time no see, Wade.
Not long enough. Kill any babies this week, T-Ray?
Only ugly ones.
Cute. Here's the gig. A cakewalk. Demolition of an unmanned scientific edifice. Remote location. One special request. The Merc should be familiar with Canadian military ordinances. Weapon X experience a bonus. Can you say, like a glove? Thank you suckers for playing. We have some lovely parting gifts. Dream on, Merc. You were late. I'm giving this one away to learn you some respect. T-Ray, are you busy? Wait. What if I promise that I'll never, ever be late again? Pretty please? One day I'm gonna get fed up with your crap, you know that? Uh-huh. Gimme! I mean it, Pool. Uh-huh. Gimme. You're a prince among gnomes, Patch. I mean it. Gimme.
Later, guess where?
Rassum Antarctic stink pot frickin' snow covered blankety blank. I can't believe Patch picked me for this gig. If I ever feel my hand again, I'm going to strangle him in his booth. Then I'm going to snap Weasel in two like a snack-sized Kit Kat for putting me so far away from the target. Then I'm going to teach the mook who invented snow all that stuff I picked up from the Turkish corrections officer. Though snow was probably invented by a woman. Who else could make it so cold? All this shivering's for nothing, really. Soon as I get indoors, the old healing factor will do me up better than Now's chicken soup. Hey, Snappy Light Show. Guess this be the place. I wonder what this thing does anyway. Course, I ain't getting paid to ask questions, so let's get to the fun part. Step 1. Address the building. Hello, building. May I call you Rubble? Step 2. Introduce a modest portion of plasticine and hydrated sodium to Mr. Rubble. How do you do? Step 3. With finger extended like so, engage timer. Now calmly book for the hill. Huh?
Who's got a lighter?
This is a little wrinkle. Excuse me, fellas. Who's that? Simon? Not exactly. Lucky for you, 'cause Simon probably couldn't keep you from getting blown out of your parkas. Of course, Simon probably wouldn't have set an incendiary device in your backyard either. But hey, what do I know? Everyone intact? Good. Let's review. You guys have just taken the out of unmanned station, which means either I'm at the wrong address, which is highly unlikely. What in heaven's name? You! Whoa, big wrinkle. How you doing, Walter?
What have you done?
I'm fine, thanks. Keeping busy with my knitting, the usual. So, hey, this has been swell, but I have to get back to wrecking your igloo. So, what do you say you help me out and suffer a cardiac arrest for old time's sake?
You can't possibly comprehend just how badly you've screwed up, Wilson.
Is it as bad as that time you caught me rummaging through your main squeeze's clothes while she was still wearing them? How is Aurora Jean Marie anyway? Still their own best friends?
Shut up, Wilson.
Oh! If you don't let go, I'm gonna lick your hand.
I'm having a difficult time resisting the urge to put you out of my misery. So listen to me carefully.
I'm trying, but you're screaming too loud. Well, now you're screaming. Hey, nice digs, Walt. Canadian government spring for this joint? All they ever gave me was a gold watch and incurable acne. Go figure.
Is that why you're here? Some paltry vendetta? Have you sunk so low that you'll punish the entire world? For wrongs committed against you by a handful of individuals in Department K?
Not the entire world. Just do-gooding Poindexters in dire need of electrolysis. Where are those party poppers? I do declare, I don't know where my head is today.
Wilson, put your politics aside for one moment and listen to reason.
Oh, here they are. Catch, Squatchy.
If you damage the facility any further, the gamma reactor is going to melt down.
Jeez, I forgot how much you like the sound of your own voice, like in therapy sessions. Don't be so angry, Wilson. You can bounce back, Wilson. Don't pick at your scabs, Wilson.
You ignorant, egocentric little twit.
You're supposed to fall down now.
You can blame the Weapon X program, you can blame the cancer, or you can even blame the entire Canadian government for making you look like a monster. But no scientist twisted your soul. No doctor took away your sense of right and wrong. You're a monster because you allowed anger and self-pity to make your inside match your outside. But who am I to judge? Oh, I'm a good guy. That's right.
Ow! You're a physicist, too. Couldn't you have planned my trajectory a little to the left? Maybe you're right. All this hurt I got inside, this crazy life I lead.
Wilson, don't move a muscle. The gamma core, it's damaged.
It's been me all along. I'm the problem. Thank you for showing me the light, Walter. Goodbye, cruel world!
Wade, no!
Man, all that emotional crap, and to top it off, I'm a bad shot, too. Whoopsie. Looks like I cracked your big tube thingy. Is that bad?
Warning, level 10 crisis. Gamma core has been breached. Boron path has been compromised.
Got to patch the tank.
Core will reach critical mass in 2 minutes 50 seconds.
Excuse me? Did he say critical mass?
No need to play dumb any longer, Wilson. Your mission is an unqualified success. You've doomed the entire Southern Hemisphere.
Come again?
You really don't know, do you? Typical. This facility is meant to suck ambient gamma radiation out of our atmosphere. To do that, we have to generate energy with a reverse polarity to attract. Oh, it doesn't matter.
Darn tootin' doesn't. The core does a Chernobyl, I get paid, and there's Bigfoot Nugget for everyone. The end.
No, not the end. A meltdown of this magnitude will irradiate the entire Southern Hemisphere. There will be burns for the lucky ones. Others can look forward to mutations. Cancer. Let me guess. No one told you. You really are a victim this time, Wade. Good for you. Go on. Teleport out of here. I don't want you to be the last sight I see.
You ever tell anyone about this, I swear I'll shave you down like a French poodle. Now what do we do, Mr. Wizard? And speak in English!
The core will reach critical mass when the fluid in the tube runs out. We can't stop that. But we can keep the mass down by removing a large enough piece of the core.
How large are we talking?
I don't know.
How do I get to the core without frying my canastas off?
I don't know.
Of course not. You're only a genius. Go home and sleep, or save the world and get skin grafts. Home, world, home, sleep. The big sea, widespread. Not cool. This is gonna hurt. Hello, sunburn. Radiation pouring out of this thing like mad. Here's to SPFs and healing factors. I don't feel so hot. I may have chosen poorly. Vision blurring, skin blistering off in sheets. Yep, definitely should have gone home to watch The Nanny. Don't know how much kaplow we need. Hope this works. Sure wish I had paid attention in physics class instead of staring up Mary Margaret's dress. I'm ready for my nap now, Mrs. Oliver. Ugh.
Radiation levels dropping. Core rendered inert.
He did it! He did it! Wilson, come on, man. Be alive, so I can rearrange that face of yours. Oh, no. If I didn't know any better, I'd say you just committed a self-like act of heroism, you poor fool.
Whatever. Anything to impress the chicks. By the way, I'm still going to kill you, Lankowski. You know, you never realize how sharp fur is until your epidermis is boiled off.
Wilson, please, for once in your life, try not to talk. I want you to know that if you don't make it, I swear I'll make sure the government gives you a hero's burial.
Okay, just remember one thing. I've got me a healing factor. Should take care of this. If not, bury me upside down and mount a Canadian flag in my...
Wilson!
Ow. Loud is bad.
You think that's a headache, my friend. Wait till you get the bill for this place. New York, few days later. 35 minutes late. Obviously Patch didn't give him the message. He's a no-show.
He'll come. Have faith, Noah.
Faith is for children, Zoe. It's over. I'm calling in for transport. Alpha Team to Central. This is a washout. Prepare to slide us home.
Is it in the mysterious employer credo that these little rendezvous always have to be in exotic locales? I mean, just once wouldn't you like to sit down at a Denny's and plan an assassination over a French slam breakfast? Oh, where are my manners? Hi, I'm Deadpool, the guy you stuck it to royally last week. Consider that gasp of recognition you just sucked in to be your last breath. The judges will allow 3 seconds of pointless begging before the disemboweling begins.
Zoe, would you mind? Use small words, please.
Read, Antarctica was a test. You passed. So now Mr. Noah and I are authorized to make you a very special offer on behalf of Landau, Luckman, and Lake. A contract? Rewind, Toots. I'm here to string you up by your intestines. Negotiating isn't part of the program. Besides, isn't LL&L like an intergalactic piggy bank or something? First, Mr. Wilson, I am the expediter. Zoe, if we're friends. Never Toots. As per your question, our corporation has influence far beyond the realm of finance. Very far beyond. A chain of events has begun to transpire. Events we have predicted. If closely monitored and subtly influenced, these happenings will lead to a galaxy-wide rebirth, resulting in an evolution of culture and civilization undreamt of on this or any planet. This is fact. We believe that you will play an integral part of this realization of this paradise, if you are ready, to fulfill your destiny as a guardian of humanity. This is you barking. This is me being the wrong tree. You stopped the meltdown. You spared Lankowski. Why? Perhaps you're a better person than you'd like anyone to believe. Perhaps deep down, you're ready to be a hero. Nah, Lankowski owed me $5. Couldn't let him welch. I don't give half a spit about what happens to the world, which is even less than it gives about me. You want a hero? I hear Luke Cage is for hire again. Go back to your bosses and tell them that next time they muck with my life, LL&L will get dead, dead, and dead. Now you're gone and gave me a headache. Feel so crummy I don't even want to waste you. Hero, you guys are on crack. He's still the one for the job.
I think you'd better get your visor checked. He's nothing. A loser. The PSIs are wrong on this one.
Call it a gut feeling, but not only am I sure that they're right, I think that he's going to be more important than they even want to imagine. To end, for now,